Welcome to the fascinating world of fish diversity. Fish are among the most varied and adaptable creatures on Earth, inhabiting nearly every aquatic environment imaginable. From the deepest ocean trenches to high mountain streams, fish have evolved a remarkable array of forms, behaviors, and adaptations. In this video, we'll embark on a journey through the major groups of fish, exploring their evolutionary history, unique features, and the incredible ways they survive and thrive. Whether you're a budding biologist or simply curious about the natural world, get ready to discover the wonders of fish diversity and what makes these animals so extraordinary. Fish are classified into several major taxa, each representing a significant evolutionary branch. At the broadest level, all fish belong to the phylum Chordata, which includes animals with a notochord at some stage of development. Within this group, the subphylum Vertebrata encompasses all vertebrate animals, including fish. Fish are further divided into jawless fishes, such as lampreys and hagfishes, and jawed fishes, which include sharks, rays, and bony fishes. This classification reflects both ancient evolutionary splits and the incredible diversity that has arisen over hundreds of millions of years. Jawless fishes, known as agnatha, represent some of the most primitive vertebrates alive today. This group includes both living species like lampreys and hagfishes and several extinct forms such as ostracoderms. Ostracoderms, the earliest known fossil chordates, were small armored bottom-dwelling filter feeders that lived during the Ordovician, Silurian, and Devonian periods. Their bodies were protected by thick bony plates and scales, and they lacked jaws and paired fins. Today, lampreys and hagfishes continue this ancient lineage, offering a glimpse into the early evolution of vertebrate life. Lampreys belonging to the class Petromyzontida are remarkable for their unique features and life cycle. Found in both freshwater and anadromous environments, lampreys have well-developed eyes, one or two dorsal fins, and a sucking mouth equipped with rasping teeth. Their bodies are supported by a cartilaginous skeleton and they lack jaws and paired fins. Lampreys undergo a radical metamorphosis in freshwater, and most die shortly after spawning. Some species are parasitic, feeding on the blood of other fish, while others are non-parasitic. Their fascinating biology makes them a key subject in evolutionary studies. Anatomy of lampreys is both specialized and primitive. Their cylindrical bodies can reach up to a meter in length and are supported by cartilage rather than bone. Lampreys have a small cerebellum, separate sexes, and produce thousands of small eggs. Their oral disc is lined with horny teeth and a rasping tongue, perfect for attaching to and feeding from other fish. Internally, lampreys possess a notochord, dorsal and ventral nerve roots, and a simple digestive system. These features highlight their position as living fossils, bridging the gap between ancient and modern vertebrates. Hagfishes, classified under Myxini, are marine creatures found in temperate zones worldwide. Unlike lampreys, hagfishes have degenerate eyes, no cerebellum, and barbels around their biting mouth. Their teeth are located only on the tongue and palate. A distinctive feature of hagfishes is the presence of numerous mucus pores along their bodies, which expel a slimy substance for feeding and defense, earning them the nickname slime eels. Hagfishes are scavengers, feeding mostly on dying or dead invertebrates and fish. Their unique physiology makes them the only vertebrates with body fluids isosmotic with seawater. Hagfishes display several fascinating adaptations. They can tie their bodies into knots to escape entanglement or their own slime, a behavior unique among vertebrates. Hagfishes possess both ovaries and testes, but only one is functional at a time. Their eggs are large and yolky with no metamorphosis stage. The external nasophysial opening is terminal, allowing respiratory water to pass backward to the gills. These adaptations, combined with their scavenging lifestyle, make hagfishes a remarkable example of evolutionary specialization in the marine environment. Evolution of jaws marked a major leap in vertebrate history. Jawed fishes, or gnathostomata, include both cartilaginous fishes like sharks and rays and bony fishes. Jaws allowed these animals to exploit new food sources and develop more complex feeding strategies. This group is incredibly diverse, ranging from the ancient placoderms to modern sharks, rays, and the vast array of bony fishes. The development of jaws not only changed the way fish feed, but also influenced their sensory systems, locomotion, and ecological roles. Sharks, belonging to the class Chondrichthyes, are among the most iconic and efficient predators in the ocean. Their skeletons are made of cartilage, making them lighter and more flexible than bony fishes. Sharks possess 5 to 7 gill slits, and their skin is covered in tough, tooth-like denticles called placoid scales. These adaptations provide protection and enhance hydrodynamics, allowing sharks to move swiftly through water. Most sharks are predatory, but some are filter feeders. Their keen sense of smell, efficient spiral intestine, and internal fertilization set them apart from other fish. Shark anatomy is designed for predation. Their jaws are lined with multiple rows of replaceable teeth, which move forward as needed. Lower teeth are primarily used for holding prey, while upper teeth cut into it. Sharks also have large olfactory bulbs for detecting scents, and their streamlined bodies are built for speed. The skin's denticles not only protect but also reduce drag. Internally, sharks have a spiral intestine for efficient digestion and a large liver that aids in buoyancy. These features make sharks some of the most successful marine hunters. Rays and skates are close relatives of sharks, sharing the cartilaginous skeleton but differing in body shape and lifestyle. Most rays and skates have flattened bodies and enlarged pectoral fins that are fused to the head, allowing them to glide gracefully along the ocean floor. Skates lay eggs in distinctive cases, often called mermaids' purses, which can be found washed up on beaches. These animals are well adapted to life on the seabed, feeding on invertebrates and using their unique body shapes for camouflage and protection. Bony fishes, or osteichthyes, represent the largest and most diverse group of fishes with around 30,000 species. This group includes both ray-finned and lobe-finned fishes. Bony fishes are found in nearly every aquatic habitat from freshwater lakes to the open ocean. Their bodies are typically covered in scales and they possess a swim bladder for buoyancy. Most bony fishes lay eggs that are fertilized externally. Their gills are covered by a protective flap called the operculum, and they exhibit a wide range of feeding and reproductive strategies. Fin fishes, or Actinopterygii, are the most successful and diverse group of bony fishes. Their fins are supported by long, flexible rays, allowing for a wide range of movements and adaptations. This group includes familiar species like sturgeons, paddlefish, gars, bowfins, and the vast majority of modern fishes. Rayfin fishes dominate both freshwater and marine environments, exhibiting incredible diversity in size, shape, and ecological role. Their evolutionary success is largely due to their versatile fin structures and efficient swimming abilities. Ope-finned fishes, or Sarcopterygii, are a smaller group of bony fishes characterized by fleshy, lobed fins. These fins contain bones that are homologous to the limbs of land vertebrates. Notable members include the coelacanths and lungfishes. Lobe-finned fishes are of great evolutionary importance, as they are the ancestors of all land vertebrates, including amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Their unique fin structure provided the foundation for the evolution of limbs and the eventual colonization of land. Skeletal system of fish varies greatly between groups. For example, the skeleton of a gar or bowfin holostay is more primitive with a firm biting jaw, while the skeleton of a perch teleostay is specialized for suction feeding. Teleosts have superior adaptations for both feeding and locomotion, including lighter, more flexible bones and specialized jaw structures. These differences reflect the evolutionary paths taken by different fish lineages, allowing them to exploit a wide range of ecological niches. Helios, the most advanced group of bony fishes, have skeletons that are highly specialized for efficient movement and feeding. Their bones are lighter and more flexible than those of more primitive fishes, and their jaws are adapted for rapid expansion and suction feeding. Teleost vertebrae interlock for added strength, and their fin structures are incredibly diverse. These adaptations have allowed teleosts to become the dominant group of fishes in modern aquatic environment. Cartilaginous fishes, such as sharks and skates, have skeletons made of cartilage rather than bone. This lightweight material provides flexibility and buoyancy, which are crucial for their predatory lifestyles. The vertebral columns of skates, for example, show elaborate calcification despite lacking true bones. These structural differences between bony and cartilaginous fishes highlight the diverse evolutionary solutions to the challenges of aquatic life. Evolution of jaws was a pivotal event in vertebrate history. Early jawless fishes relied on filter feeding or scavenging, but the development of jaws allowed for more active predation and a wider range of diets. In sharks, the jaws are made of cartilage and are highly flexible, while in bony fishes, jaws are composed of bone and are often specialized for suction feeding or biting. This evolutionary innovation opened up new ecological opportunities and led to the incredible diversity of modern fishes. Shark jaws are a marvel of evolutionary engineering. Made of cartilage, they are lightweight yet strong, and their teeth are continuously replaced throughout the shark's life. The teeth of elasmobranchs, a group that includes sharks and rays, are modified placoid scales and come in a variety of shapes depending on diet. Some sharks have sharp, pointed teeth for catching fish, while others have flatter teeth for crushing mollusks. The famous reconstruction of the giant fossil shark Carcharodon megalodon's jaws demonstrates just how formidable these predators can be. Jaws and teeth of bony fishes are quite different from those of sharks. Bony fish teeth are composed of dentin and enamel, similar to those of most vertebrates. Their jaws are often highly specialized for different feeding strategies, from crushing shells to capturing fast-moving prey. Some bony fishes, like gars, have replacement teeth that develop beneath the old ones, ensuring they always have functional teeth for feeding. These adaptations have enabled bony fishes to exploit a wide range of food sources. Fish are superbly adapted for life in water, which is much denser and less compressible than air. This density supports their weight but also makes movement and breathing more challenging. Fish have evolved streamlined bodies and powerful muscles to move efficiently. Their lateral line system senses water movement and vibrations, helping them avoid obstacles, orient themselves, and locate prey. These adaptations are key to their survival in diverse aquatic environments. Shape of a fish's tail, or caudal fin, reflects its evolutionary history and lifestyle. Sharks and early fossil fishes have a heterocircle tail where the upper lobe is longer and contains the backbone. Modern bony fishes typically have a homocircle tail which is symmetrical and allows for efficient horizontal swimming. Some fishes, like coelacanths and lungfishes, have a difficircle or isocircle tail, where the vertebrae extend to the end of the tail. These variations in tail structure are closely linked to how fish move and interact with their environment. Fish tails have evolved to suit different modes of life. The homocircle tail of most bony fishes is highly flexible and efficient for horizontal swimming, while the heterocircle tail of sharks provides lift as well as thrust. Some fish, like hagfish, have a protocircle tail that extends around the vertebral column, a feature seen in embryonic fish. These adaptations allow fish to exploit a wide range of habitats and lifestyles, from fast swimming in open water to maneuvering in complex environments. Some fish, such as coelacanths and lungfishes, possess isocircle or difficircle tails, where the vertebrae extend to the tip of the tail, creating a three-lobed structure. Hagfish have a protocircle tail which wraps around the vertebral column. These tail types are less common but represent important evolutionary adaptations, allowing these species to thrive in their specific environments. The diversity of tail forms in fish is a testament to the power of natural selection in shaping anatomy for survival. Buoyancy is a critical challenge for fish. as they must counteract the force of gravity to remain suspended in water. Most bony fishes achieve neutral buoyancy using a gas-filled swim bladder, which lies below the vertebral column. Cartilaginous fishes like sharks, like a swim bladder but have large fatty livers that provide some buoyancy. Some pelagic fishes such as tuna and mackerel must swim constantly to stay afloat, using their pectoral fins for lift and their caudal fins for thrust. These adaptations allow fish to occupy a wide range of depths and habitats. Forces involved in fish swimming are similar in some ways to those in bird flight. Both must overcome gravity, generate lift, and minimize drag. Fish use their fins and body shape to control pitch, roll, and yaw, much like birds use their wings and tail feathers. The swim bladder in fish is analogous to the air sacs in birds, both providing buoyancy. Understanding these parallels helps us appreciate the convergent evolution of movement in different environments. Archfish like groupers can weigh hundreds of pounds, yet they appear to hover effortlessly in the water. This is thanks to the buoyancy provided by water in their swim bladders. The ability to control buoyancy allows fish to remain at a desired depth without expending much energy, a crucial adaptation for survival in aquatic environments. Observing these giants in their natural habitat is a testament to the effectiveness of evolutionary solutions to physical challenges. Arch skin is covered in tiny, hard, tooth-like structures called dermal denticles or placoid scales. These scales are shaped like curved, grooved teeth and have an outer layer of enamel dentin and a central pulp cavity. Unlike the scales of bony fish, which grow larger as the fish grows, placoid scales remain the same size with new ones added as the shark grows. These scales reduce drag and increase swimming efficiency, making sharks some of the fastest and most adult predators in the ocean. Unique properties of shark skin have inspired technological innovations. Engineers have developed swimsuits modeled after shark skin to give athletes a competitive edge by reducing drag in the water. The U.S. Navy has even created special coatings for ships that mimic shark skin, reducing algae and barnacle buildup and improving fuel efficiency. These examples of biomimicry show how studying nature can lead to practical solutions for human challenges. Fish like tuna and certain pelagic sharks have evolved the ability to maintain body temperatures higher than the surrounding water. Their musculature can be up to 10 degrees warmer than the sea, allowing for greater speed and endurance. This adaptation is rare among fish and provides a significant advantage in the open ocean, where rapid movement and sustained activity are essential for survival. Any reef fishes have the remarkable ability to change sex during their lives. Some species start as males and become females protandry, while others switch from female to male protogeny. Still others can change sex in both directions or even possess both sexes at the same time. These complex reproductive strategies help maximize reproductive success in dynamic reef environments, ensuring the survival of the species. Fish, like the carnivorous leaf fish of the Amazon, have evolved enormous mouths capable of shooting forward to form a tube that sucks in prey. This adaptation allows them to capture tiny victims with incredible efficiency, sometimes consuming hundreds or even thousands of small fish each year. Such specialized feeding mechanisms highlight the diversity of strategies fish use to survive and thrive. Flying fish are famous for their ability to leap out of the water and glide through the air using their enlarged pectoral fins as wings. Before takeoff, their tails beat rapidly to propel them into the air, where they can glide at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. This remarkable adaptation helps flying fish escape predators and travel long distances across the ocean surface. Catfish are unique among fishes for their lack of scales. Instead, their bodies may be naked or covered in bony plates called scutes. In some species, the mucus-covered skin is used for cutaneous respiration, allowing them to absorb oxygen directly from the water. These adaptations help catfish survive in a variety of environments, from fast-flowing rivers to stagnant ponds. Fish have evolved a wide range of defenses against predators. Sargassum fish, for example, use camouflage and arm-like pectoral fins to blend into floating seaweed. Porcupinefish and burrfish can inflate their bodies and are covered in sharp spines, making them difficult to eat. Archfish use a unique hunting strategy, shooting jets of water to knock insects into the water. These adaptations showcase the incredible diversity of survival strategies in the fish world. Fish like eels have lost one or more sets of fins over evolutionary time. Moray eels, for example, have elongated bodies and powerful jaws, with thick mucus-covered skin instead of scales. Garden eels live in colonies, burrowing into the sand and emerging to feed on drifting food. These adaptations allow eels to thrive in environments where maneuverability and stealth are more important than speed. Many fish have evolved remarkable camouflage to avoid predators or ambush prey. The leafy sea dragon, for example, has elaborate appendages that mimic seaweed, making it nearly invisible in its natural habitat. Blennies and pricklebacks use skin flaps to blend into rocky coastlines. These adaptations are crucial for survival in environments where hiding is often the best defense. Flounders are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into the sandy sea floor. Bay pipefish hide among waving sea grasses, their thin bodies making them nearly invisible. These strategies help fish avoid predators and increase their chances of survival in competitive environments. Mudskippers are unique among fish for their ability to live and move on land. They breathe through their skin and the lining of their mouth and throat, absorbing oxygen directly from the air. Mudskippers inhabit tidal flats and mangrove swamps where they dig bursts for thermoregulation and protection. Using their large pectoral fins, they hop along the ground, moving faster than a person can walk. These remarkable adaptations allow mudskippers to exploit a niche few other fish can. The deep sea, where sunlight never penetrates, many fish have evolved the ability to produce light through bioluminescence. Some, like the anglerfish, use glowing lures to attract prey. Others, like the cookie cutter shark, use light to camouflage themselves or deceive predators. Bioluminescence is produced either by specialized cells called photocytes or by symbiotic bacteria. These adaptations are essential for survival in the dark, high-pressure world of the deep ocean. Some deep-sea fish like the chasmodon have evolved the ability to swallow prey larger than themselves. To accomplish this, they can move their heart out of the way and turn their gills inside out. Their stomachs stretch to accommodate victims twice their own size, and movable teeth in the throat help guide food down. These extreme adaptations are necessary in an environment where food is scarce and every meal counts. Bristlemouths are deep-sea fish that use bioluminescence for camouflage. By lighting up 2 rows of photophores on their underside, they avoid casting a shadow and can virtually disappear from predators below. This adaptation is a brilliant example of counterillumination, a strategy that helps these fish survive in the challenging environment of the deep ocean. Throughout this journey, we've explored the incredible diversity of fish, from ancient jawless forms to modern marvels of adaptation. Fish have conquered nearly every aquatic environment, evolving a stunning array of forms, behaviors, and survival strategies. Their evolutionary history is a testament to the power of natural selection and the endless possibilities of life in water. As we reflect on these remarkable creatures, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and beauty of the natural world. Fish play vital roles in ecosystems around the globe. Their key links in food webs, support human economies, and inspire technological innovations. Understanding fish diversity not only enriches our knowledge of biology but also highlights the need for conservation and sustainable management of aquatic resources. As we continue to study and protect these fascinating animals, we ensure a healthier future for both fish and people. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of fish diversity. From the depths of the ocean to freshwater streams, fish have evolved to fill every niche imaginable. Their incredible adaptations, complex behaviors, and evolutionary history make them some of the most fascinating creatures on Earth. As we continue to learn about and protect these animals, we celebrate the richness of life beneath the waves and the endless wonders of the natural world.